Hey fam, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Cocomama of the Most High, the Blessed Ones. Personal persons, inner kakus, Cocomama friends, lovers, heralds, keyboard reactors, notification jet, our able moderators, silent viewers, newbies, the Nigerians, the backboners, the landlords, the residential people. You guys are too much. You. Without your presence here, modest nation, how can we? How impossible? How possible is it going to be? Because of you guys, no leave, no trouble. Because of you guys, Cocomama is here, ever ready. Before we move ahead, do me a favor. Look for that Go phone. You understand? I need my phone. I need my M-Pesa. I need my Zelle. Fast, fast. Drop your Western Union for me. Western MoneyGram, Money Express, Instant Money, all of them. Drop it to look for that button. It will not cost you anything. It will actually help us here. You get the thing. Subscribe to the channel. We are not fighting. Support my hustle here. Scratch my back for me. On the most serious note, I don't want. You guys should leave me alone. You don't want to leave me alone. I will shambook you. Yes, it's called tough love. Leave me in my small corner. You're looking at this corner. You are thinking, Cocomama, what are you telling me? This your small corner. You should upgrade. On a more serious note, I don't want to leave me. Monkey don't find a mama like him. Have you grabbed something? I got my bottle of water here. We are still in Nairobi. We just landed from Argentina. We are already getting sick. You think you think we cannot shambook sick people? Is that what you are thinking? You are sick because you want to start grabbing cooking range immediately. You want to start grabbing what do you call, not even television. Do they have television? Yes, it's true. There's no television in that Villa Medellin. Your guy is a stingy man. You better get well. You better be strong. Because his people, they're already labeling you that you are not extravagant. You get it? Mama, this sickness, I know it's a mental sickness. You understand? They went window shopping. Her Oga made it clear to her that what they are doing is not yet shopping. They are just looking. You understand? Even the fridge. This Roro is very, very greedy. She went for a fridge that when you tap it, it will show you what is inside. She was even looking at the one that will dispense ice for you. Madam, when you are doing like, the worst part of it is, if you want to do stuff like this, cough out your money. You are earning here. You know your money is stingy. Or is this another way of activating for donation? Guys, I went under the comment section. I did not even need to hear Oga saying that his woman is not feeling well. I was just at the comment section. Everybody, oh, get well soon, get well soon, get well soon. It's jet lagging. It's change of environment. This is someone that just landed. When she was there at the table eating everything, she didn't feel sick. You are not sick to eat. But you are feeling sick because your Oga refused to buy all those stuff. Roro wanted them to do big shopping. Because, you know, when you know that the money is there, it's painful. It's sickening. I can understand where this sickness is coming from. Because Roro knows that the money is there. Money is not the problem. Like, I mean, with 5,000 USD, they will buy everything they need in that house, especially the kitchen. Refrigerator, deep freezer, cooking range, gas cooker. Roro cannot imagine what. Here, Kenge. Ha. I will come back and get everything together. Wishful thinking. Which one is you will come back? When you are already in Nairobi. Everything is there. You will be moving from Nairobi to the village, and then you're gonna come back for shopping. Imagine if we go to China. We will grab this place. I don't need to go to China. Buy some stuff for your woman. Put smile on the face of your woman. When she's saying she's sick and tired of your stingy nature. Kenge. She's sick and tired of your stingy life. Try to be understanding this thing. I'm tired. Guys, there's another point here. There was a time in the past, I think last week, Daisy Jr. was saying that Nairobi is very cold. This dude, you will see them dressing very warm. And then the baby is dressed normal. Yani, are you expecting this baby to tell you, Mama, Baba, I'm feeling cold? What a cheerful baby. You understand? Whenever you see him, he doesn't cry that much. I said I must come because one thing is this, okay? Their baby is on the internet. So definitely you see me talking about it. Don't tell me don't talk. If they don't want us to react on the baby, they must not bring the baby here. So I'm gonna react. But definitely, if I don't have anything nice to say about that baby, I will not even talk about it. I will not even go that side. Now, what I've noticed with this baby is not the troublesome type. If this baby is that kind of a baby that will communicate with you often by crying, these people will be so miserable. I'm telling you. He likes his parents. He likes this Kenge. You always see him smiling with a big smile. And when you are with this kind of a baby, it means that this baby will likely be absorbing a lot without crying. I would even prefer if he cries a lot. Then, at least, especially when they don't dress him properly, when he cries, at least they will know that, okay, he needs something. Oh, what is wrong with him now? Maisha, but I just breastfed him now. Even avocado, he almost finished that full avocado. Oh, you understand what I mean? You will be evaluating and be, okay, it's not food. Nappy, when they took him around and they came to their Airbnb, the freebie, Kenge and freebie, when they arrived at the Airbnb, I was looking at the baby. You are playing with this baby, expecting this baby to respond. You basically vlogging. But the nappy was sitting like this, like a sack of ugali between his legs. What is going on here? Kenge, you cannot even change diapers. You don't know how to remove diapers. The auntie, oh, she's very happy. My sister is here. Here Kenge introducing sister's boyfriend to us. What about the boyfriend? Can't he introduce himself as Madam D's boyfriend? Can Madam D tell you, okay, my brother, this is my boyfriend? Here Kenge, oh, we're not showing his face because of so much. But you are showing your own face. You are showing a minor. You think we've not seen the face? Hey, these guys must be kidding me, I'm telling you. Anyway, I like one comment like that. This person was like, I can see everybody giving all the attention to get well soon, get well soon. All I can tell is all of you guys should stay safe. All of you guys should get well soon because this is all new, especially to the baby. This girl, she wants to take over the show. She's always seeking attention whenever she's in Kenya. What is this? What kind of problem? Nobody will say that, okay, she's infected with malaria. As a matter of fact, her country, she got malaria in her country. So if she's sick of malaria, she contacted it from Argentina, not from Kenya. Because they have not even spent 24 hours. They have not even reached where they will likely have issue with mosquitoes. You understand? Now, I'm not saying that you don't get mosquito bites in Nairobi. But those mosquitoes, it's a story for another day, my dear. Those mosquitoes, they are so clever. You know what I mean? The worst part of it is when you are wearing a long dress. That's the one that they like most. They hide in between. You'll be asking yourself, I thought they say in the evening time you should cover your skin so that you don't get... They like it when you cover because they penetrate and they stay there and milk blood out of you like nothing else. You guys should leave me alone. Honestly speaking, I don't wanna. I want us to take it a step at a time. I don't want to deviate. It's weekend special. Let us be taking it easy. Guys, our mama is here. Come mom is on this table. Preparation. Did I hear this saying that before they move to the village? Come and see competition. So, you have silently been competing with the Kenge. No wonder some of you guys dropped comments yesterday and was like, D is definitely competing with Kenge. Because in the past, Kenge has been with a Polish girl. But that one peppered him nicely. That Paulina, that Paulina peppered our Oga like this. You remember Adventure Saga in Yankee? I like that one. Well, let us continue with their thing in Nairobi. Then we'll move down to our mama, come mom and Davo Jr. going to Tanzania, moving to Tanzania to fill up their bag with $2. Cheating people like this. Come on, guys, hold on. I don't want us to be all over. Let us listen to these people.
Me Toto, doing very well. Maisha is breathing African air. And also we have my sister D right there.
I
missed you guys.
Yes.
missed you what?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Back again to Africa.
Yes.
Please subscribe to the channel. More collabs coming up. So just chilling as family. Those days, before we head to the village.
Before we head to the village. So they are coming to the village. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm having salmon. This is vegetable rice. Some then my drink is actually dawa made of.
Alright guys, let's enjoy. I'm having some salmon. Also, what are you having this food, mom? Salad.
Agiga, what I want to know is who is paying for this meal? Our in-law, our Polish in-law. I thought that he's from Irish. Guys, I thought he's Irish. And now I'm hearing that no, he's from Poland. The things are even becoming more complicated. The situation is getting out of hand. Because I was even thinking that this guy is Irish. In that case, at least I will be like, okay, Cocomama, don't do this. He might actually be well off. He might actually be equal to the task. You understand? This one that you are making it look like Madam is the one paying. See, I know how it works. When you are not the one coughing out, you don't care. You don't feel it. Who feels the pain is who is the one coughing out the blood. That's why Madam D is the one constantly asking him, how much did you pay? How much did you pay? Polish. Okay. Oh. Now, who is sponsoring this meal? This salmon? Because salmon fish in Africa, in general, salmon fish is expensive. By the way, it's a very, very healthy, expensive fish. But in Africa, imagine it's imported from Norway. It's a Norwegian fish. Maybe in Africa now you can grow it. Those people into fish farming can grow it. But who is sponsoring this meal? And why is this guy so annoyingly quiet? Danny, even if you don't show his face, he can talk. No wonder people are saying that he's more like enjoying, like D is more like entertaining, showing him around, making him comfortable, basically. You understand? Because dude, it's like he got nothing to offer. Not even to start a conversation. Not even to make someone laugh. Now, imagine Kenge meeting him, and he's the one telling us, my sister's boyfriend. He said it like twice. G cannot call this guy her boyfriend because she knows the tingo. She knows the agreement. This guy cannot introduce himself because they know what one. Why is... Will I say that they lied to Kenge? They deceived Kenge. Because that's how it's looking like. Kenge is even giving an excuse. We are not going to show his face. What happened when they met at Chucks and Kekos? What happened? At least that time, D introduced him as my friend. Now, D is by title, not by saying. Okay, by saying she calls him babe. But that babe can also be, when the script is scripted, you have to follow the script. That word, you have to vibe with the flow. You have to flow with the vibe because it's what is agreed upon. So she calls him my babe. Babe, how much you paid again? Babe, oh, we need this. Oh, babe. It's very, very irritating. Don't show his face because once you show his face, his girlfriend will be pissed off. Or his woman, he might even be a married man. Our madam doesn't care. Who is sponsoring this meal? Madam D. Madam D. Is it Roro? that is getting sick that Mr. Kenge cannot buy anything. Actually, Roro told Kenge, let's go shopping. Have you seen how frustrated it is? Your woman said, let's go shopping and grab some stuff for the house. Fair enough. I don't know why Kenge is like this. Actually, you make money to make yourself comfortable. You make money to satisfy yourself. You don't make money to be holding it like this. Kenge. How many times did I call you Kenge? Don't do this. When Roro asked him, oh, we need to go to the shop and buy stuff, he said, for the baby? Is it only for the baby? Is it only for the baby you shop for, Kenge? They were talking to the taxi guy. At least he shared the juice with the taxi guy, and hear him telling the taxi guy, you know, generally I like to eat good food because this life, we do too much to ourselves. This life will work hard a lot. So I like generally to eat good food. It's not just about the food, Kenge. It's not just about your mom going to the borders and trying to cheat innocent villagers there, hustling. And Davu Jr. even pacifying his mom. Oh, my mom likes to bargain. My mom bargains well. It's not just about that. Going to the market and forcing people to give you below price. Forcing people to give you discounts, even when it's not possible.
If you want my salmon, feel free, okay? Guys, we are leaving this beautiful space. It's called CJ. My sister is obsessed with Maisha.
Your sister is obsessed with Maisha, but cannot even change the nappy.
I'm telling her to be careful not to get baby fevers. Thank you, my brother. So, look at that.
It's a nice place, really.
Nice place, very nice, cozy. This is Nairobi. And
Finishing off the concrete, like
very
it's
smooth.
like smooth and shiny.
Is this like a real?
Have you seen why I'm asking you guys who paid? Did you see the payment part? Super edited. Edited out completely.
Okay, yeah. Because also gold is straight on. Good price, no compromises.
Exactly.
Also sometimes knowing people, you are a little bit compromised.
A little bit more.
That's one thing with these guys. These guys are so stingy. If you tip a driver, a commercial driver, what's the big thing there? The driver definitely will not ask you for more or will not expect you to give a lot. If you give extra, what's the problem? People, they don't know. People actually, they get all these views. They make all this money from people they don't know. And now, after making this money, they feel entitled. They feel like, I'd rather use both. I'd rather use Uber because then you don't have to pay extra. Then you don't have to give. You don't have to tip the person. Even if you use both or Uber. If your money, let's say, is 20 shillings, you can tell the driver, keep 2 shillings, for example. Just like Davu Jr. the other day, giving one guy a coin. Oh, do I have coin on me? At the same time, showing off and telling people, what are you doing in the society? How much did you give? How much would that coin that you gave that beggar, that begged you on camera and you even recorded him, how much is that? What would that coin fetch for him? Can that coin you gave to a beggar, Desi Junior, buy him even one chapati or one mandasi? It's a question.
That thing over there. Look at that, guys. Sorry?
Sorry?
Thanks for baby.
Some stuff that
Some stuff that we need. Shebi, I heard that our madam is not extravagant. Why is she looking for some stuff? If she's not extravagant, she will not be reminding her man, let's go shopping. And that's why she became sick. That's why she became disappointed. Imagine you are pushing, you are telling your man, let's go. It's time for us. Buy some stuff that you know we will need. And it's not like when we moved out to the village, we are going to see this stuff. So now that we are here, why can't we buy it and then travel with them? Guys, I can't wait to see how everything goes when they get down to Yabahanse because, dude, telling Roro that they will come back for proper shopping and they will fill up the truck, they will do this one. Yani, if you are furnishing your home, You can decide to focus on kitchen, for example, or you can decide to do your dining. Tell me, except if you are Dangote, except if you are really, really well off or you are rich. Tell me who will do everything at once, or except if you have saved some money aside and you planned it like that. Okay, when it's furnishing time, I have this money set aside to do all my furnishing. Otherwise, you go, okay, sitting area, they have sorted out, they have their couch, they have the rails. People are telling him because of the safety of the baby, and of course, every other person there, even Gerias like us. An elderly person coming to that villa and coming upstairs needs the handrail to support him or herself. Not when something happens, then people will start crying and calling devil. When stuff can be prevented now. Roro asked him very clear, let's go and buy some stuff. Roro took him to the section where they are selling refrigerators, took him to the cooking range, took him to the stuff that, the washing machine, the stuff that she knows that she needs. She came in with her feminine energy from day one. She has said it verbally that I'm here. I don't need to do anything. My man, I'm lucky. I don't need to work. My man will do everything A to Z for me. All I need to do is to bring my femininity. You understand? I must not even clean my yash. If it's possible, he will hire someone that will clean my bum bum for me. Mhm. She came prepared like that. My dear, that ring on her finger, I'm looking. Is that the engagement ring or the wedding ring? Hey, Coco Baba, you are too nosy. Move on. You are very, very nosy. The sickness Roro is having is not physical sickness. There's nothing wrong with her. It's a mental torture, mental sickness. It's that kind of sickness you get. You cannot even come on camera and talk about it because you are afraid that negative reactors will run with it. Like she will try to swallow all these ones, okay, swallow her emotions. But she cannot swallow it because, I mean, you look at her face, you will see that she's not happy. As soon as she's in Nairobi, her mood changed. As soon as she's in Nairobi, she's forcing it, okay? And when I said the people telling Marwa, oh, this is your rib, this is your better half, she is so down to earth, she's so humble. Those guys saying stuff like this to Kenge, do they really watch the relationship this girl normally have with others, aside from Kenge? Even with so-called Kenge. Remember when she was pregnant, how she insulted Kenge, like on her channel, she's a totally different person. When she appears on Kenge's channel, she's moody, 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 frowning, 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 yelling, 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 nagging, 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 shouting, 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 throwing tantrum at Kenge. So these guys, are they blind? I'm asking. These so-called fanatics, are they really looking at this girl and how? Because in African setting, right? I need to remind especially our Westerners here. In African setting, you are not just married to your husband. You are married to your neighbors. You are married to your husband's relative. You are married to your husband's father, your husband's mother, your in-laws, far relatives, near relatives. You are married to your family. You are married to your nanny. You are married to the gate man. You are married, basically, you're married to everybody. A wife figure. A wife is the one that brings peace in the home. A wife is the one that will, from nothing, just by having rice or having ugali powder at home, food is available. Without, from nothing, she will provide food. That, and not just for her alone or for her family. She will provide food for everybody. That is the wife. That's the wife figure. That is the humility we're talking about. Not when the guys that can relate with your man, okay, before you came, they are okay, everything is moving on well. But as soon as you came into the picture, you are driving everybody out. That is not definition of humility. A humble woman will not constantly be having issues with others, will not enslave others, will not take advantage of others. No, that is not humility. A humble woman will not non-verbally be insulting her man. You guys, you don't know that non-verbally, okay, without saying anything. Well, will I say that these guys, they are just being biased? They are simply pacifying their person. Because me, if you look at you watch and watch their thing, aside from how she relates with others, okay, even to Kenge, it's not healthy. What you will smell there is a good digger. Someone was saying that she cannot believe that this girl came back to Africa. Why would she come back? Like, Yani, if you look at her condition in Africa and look at her condition back home, Yani, what are you telling me? She lives large in Kenya. She lives a better life in Kenya. I'm serious. Her life over there in her country is so boring. And if you remove Kenya from her life, tell me, what will she do? Number one, if she's not with Kenya within 24 hours, she will struggle to see 500 views. I'm not like, she knows. Without Kenya, that's why now, initially she would be like, oh, don't watch me because of Kenge. Don't do this because of Kenge. Don't take my glory. Don't take my hard work. Don't take my credit. And then feel everything I am. I'm also like a human being working hard and doing da. So give me my credit. Don't attach everything. Basically saying that whatever she is, Marwa did not contribute anything to that. But she's learning it hard way now. If you notice, whenever she's talking, she's more like appreciating Baba Marwa now. Not 100%, but better than what it was before.
Even this one is not real.
It's not real. Leave our fake flower. Even this one is not real. Even this one is not real.
Okay, yeah, because also bolt is straight on. Good price.
Guys, they will always pick on our things. You understand? Madam D also was shaming me. Fake flower. Leave people alone. Let them do what they want to do with their lives on their space at any given time. Even if I have not traveled, even if I cannot afford to, leave me. There was someone who was saying stuff like, this is why lazy people. They always believe that reaction is nothing. Reaction is easy. It's a lazy job. You're just simply sitting in one small corner with your ring light, with your fake flower, and talking. Let them drown it. What are they doing? Like, Yani, this content that we're watching now, okay? Haven't they been doing stuff like this? Traveling, getting to a new place, going to a restaurant, eating, talking about the same thing, going window shopping, moving inside the shop, admiring the place. Oh, this mall is beautiful. Oh, this one and this one. Trying to grab whatever she can grab. Or trying to pull back and saying, hey, if you do the math here, somebody will run out of this shop. Broke. Hey. One person on the other hand wants. The other person is pushing back. They've been doing stuff like this. So tell me, who is boring here? Who has better stuff here? Let's move ahead. Let's move to Davo Jr. and his mom visiting Tanzania market in preparation of these guys coming in. I'm very sure they're on their way. I'm very sure that all of them. Hey, the one that I can't wait is this Polish man, this broke man coming down here. I can't wait, honestly speaking. Is it not better they show his face so that at least this content will be making sense? Because you are not showing his face. He's not even in the background active. Hey, God, this life is not balanced. People are so confused. They don't know what to do with their lives. Davo Jr. is a very selfish human being. I will tell you what I mean. You see this Pablo Jr., not Pablo K.E. Pablo K.E. is Biggie's, Sergio's elder brother, right? Now, this guy, Pablo Jr., is the guy that Baba Marwa view shamed. View shamed. Baba Marwa view shamed him because when he was working for Baba Marwa with Marwa PA, right? Only Mashubo, not Mashubo 1, only Mashubo. When he was in the villa, Marwa was like, oh, you're not serious, you're not posting. Now, this is someone who I will not say that is against Marwa for anything, who is not fighting Marwa, who got no issues with Marwa. He was involved in an accident, I think motorbike accident. So according to Davu Jr., he witnessed that accident. That's how he started his vlog. Okay, oh guys, I witnessed very terrible accident. I had to pull my motorbike aside, the border. I think he was also on a border. He made himself look like he's a careful driver more than the person that was involved in an accident. He said to his mom that he's not going to mention the name of that person, but he will do it offline. Davu Jr., you are wicked. You are mean. You are very mean. This guy actually posted yesterday. Pablo Jr. was the one that got an accident. He posted the same yesterday and was announcing it during premiere that he was involved in a minor accident, okay? That's what he said. And guess who commented during his premiere yesterday? Doris Moore, asking him if he lost his teeth. Indirectly coming for this other guy that got an accident, Mogesi. Doris Moore, rest. Rest, mama. Rest, stupid woman. Someone who is old enough to be your son, let me not say grandson, you want to shame him. Asking this Pablo K.E. Imagine, he's moderating for Pablo K.E. These are the so-called positive people, okay? And Davu Jr. cannot even give this guy a shout out that, oh, Pablo Jr. got an accident, but thank God it was minor, stuff like that. No, he will never do it. This guy is very selfish. This Davu Jr. is selfish. In this case, Kenge is even better when it comes to supporting people. I know sometimes Kenge will support expecting something, okay, with benefits. He supports. But Davu Jr., whether he benefited or not, he's not willing. He's not always open to help others. Except if he's going to be the one using you for content. There was a time Burundian traveler, right, came to him. They were collaborating together. Davu Jr. had to take his mom to a restaurant with Burundian traveler, okay? And Burundian traveler ended up buying the meal for him and Congratsmum. Basically collecting from a guy that you are better than. You on YouTube, they make more money, they make more views than this guy. But they made this guy to pay for the meal. He is selfish like that. So this Pablo Jr. was involved in an accident yesterday. So during his premiere, he said, hello family, I got an accident but with a minor injury. I thank God I am okay. And Davu Jr. cannot even mention his name, cannot give him that 1 minute fame that likely will not even give him anything. It may not even fetch him anything. No, he will not do it. And Doris Moore asking him, Pablo, I'm glad it's a minor and you are okay. Thank God for that. Hope you didn't lose any tooth. Why bringing the tooth issue here? Because of Mogesi. Marwa people, they have serious issue. Okay, Pablo, I heard him on his video telling his mom, but he told her he would tell her offline. Why telling your mom offline? Because you don't want to give this guy shout out. Davu Jr. Evil, evil, evil. So they went down to Tanzanian market. There they were buying vegetables, tomato, potato, name it. And Common was there, screwing the hell out of the marketers there. Common was there bargaining, pushing it, even collecting extra change from them. Basically cheating on them. This is cheating. This is evil. Davu Jr. was ashamed. He didn't know what to do. He decided, because you know that one is very lazy to edit out some stuff. He decided to cover his mom by saying that, oh, my mom has a very strong bargaining spirit. Oh, my mom is very good at bargaining. This is not being good. Guys, bargaining system is something, even me, Cocomama, I'm guilty of it. But before I do it, normally I want to know, I might probably be aware of the normal price of that product. Let's say the product is $1 and you want to take $2 from me. I will try to bring it back to $1 to the normal price. I do that. But if I'm not aware, I might actually bargain to a point that it's either you cheat me or I cheat you. It's either I pay what I'm not supposed to pay, or I might even pay less or pay more because I'm not aware of the actual price, okay? Because this is also what is going on when there's bargaining system. People, they mark it up. They want to make more money, especially when you look rich. But this is not even the case, okay? This woman was pressing hard on these guys. She used $2 to fill up a big sack with vegetables. Evil mind. Congrats, mom. Let's watch them, guys.
Nimekuchangia nyanya wewe msipate chana.
Nimekuongeza na nyanya.
My mom, she has a serious bargaining power. Serious bargaining power. It's all good, mama.
Something is not right here. Period. Guys, before we call it a day, let's move to Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso got their independence 1960 when Nigeria also got their independence, okay? Now, since that time, I saw a video where the Maya dropped about the development, how the country is still behind when it comes to good road network. Their present government, their present president, Ibrahim Traore, is trying his best. He's working so hard. But recently, guys, you know I don't like to do politics. Now I know why one of us here asked me to react to this. And I was like, what happened? Is there anything in particular? I came to know because I've seen other diasporans, Caribbeans, okay, Africans, even African Americans supporting this president. Because someone, a big fish, a politician, a tacky person. Because there's something that I've noticed in this life, okay? During the time of Gaddafi, something like this also happened. Guess who was used to buy Gaddafi? A tacky person. Guess who is fighting? Okay, this president is having problem with French people, okay? But guess who is fighting? A tacky person. Guess who they are using now to buy this guy? A tacky person. I don't like politics, for one thing. It's not because I cannot give my opinion, okay? I can always, even if I don't have something to share here, I can always play out what others got to say. But I might likely not, I might have something to say which will come out negative, which will make some people either agree with me or disagree with me or feel bad. But I avoid politics because I am not financially okay. You understand? That's why I avoid politics. There's nothing else. Okay, politicians is a whole lot. It's complicated. Normally in politics, it becomes really big. You are not dealing with an individual. You are either fighting government or you will likely get into trouble making certain statement about government. Have you seen why, Cocomama? If you ask me to react on anything politics, I try to avoid it. But that does not mean that I will not look at it or have something to say in either ways. But you may not know when you cross that line. That's why I avoid it. Because from what I'm reading out there, okay, the French people, they are fighting this government in Burkina Faso because they stopped them. The government over there collected bread and butter from them. Government over there is telling them enough is enough. Our mineral resources is for us to develop our country. Our mineral resources, enough of your leadership, and enough of you ruling us, enough of you dictating to us, enough of you claiming you are helping us, but actually it's the opposite. We are the ones helping you. Enough of you not minding your business. Enough of you taking advantage of us. Okay? Now, let us do it our own way. If it's refinery, okay, you collecting all these mineral resources, taking it in the name of refining it or whatever. Now, can we do this thing? Can we run our own show? Okay? Basically, this is what I'm smelling here. Though I don't have all the clear picture, but what I can tell is that this time around, a lot of Africans, a lot of Daki people, even I read comments where some AA people over there, because what it looks like is like the government in Yankee, they are trying to use AA person to fight an African. Now, some AA people there, they are supporting this government over Burkina Faso. And those AA people, African Americans over there in Yankee, they are saying that you guys should leave us alone because we are going to deal with this our brother. This our brother that is selling us out. We are not agreeing to whatever nonsense he's doing. We are actually going to hammer him. We will deal with him. We will fix him. Okay? So many protests out there. I'm gonna play some, but before then, let's listen to the Maya talking about how poorly developed this country is in the hands of the colonizers.
What is really happening in Burkina Faso is a revolution that I believe that the entire continent of Africa can emulate. I mean, when you have a leader that really cares about his people, he makes sure that he delivers. Guess what? Will you believe if I tell you that the entire country of Burkina Faso could only boast of 3,000 kilometers paved road from independence till now? Will you believe me? Will you believe me? I mean, a country called Botswana could boast of 3,000 kilometers when the British left them. But the French left, a government came to power. See, that's a construction going on. A government came to power for over 27 years. How old is this country?
The country, the independence since 1960.
1960.
Yeah.
And the country could only boast of 3,000 kilometers.
3,000 kilometers, I'm telling you.
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true. As Wodimai was saying, since the independence up to today, we had just 3,000 something paved roads. But now, with the coming of Traoré, they are planning to pave 5,000 kilometers per year. This is insane. This is unbelievable.
How are they achieving that?
Yeah, they bought all the equipment.
Of course, you can tell that there's work in progress there. And whenever something good is coming, there will always be enemy behind to fight stuff like this. And that is what it looks like. And I'm not going to say that in any leadership or in any government, you don't smell corruption here and there. But when it's overwhelming, when it's noticeable, that is where the problem is. So for this guy to bring this change, I think he's supposed to be given chance. I think he deserves to be given chance. I'm even looking at him. He looks very young. He looks like he's in his 30s. He's a very young leader. And his people like him. Okay? But of course, what is happening, like I said, I don't even want to. Let's look at what other people are saying.
US General Michael Langley's crazy accusations against Captain Ibrahim Traore has sparked an outrage in Africa, and rightfully so. If you remember, General Michael Langley accused Ibrahim Traore of this.
Absolutely, Chairman. I see this, and I don't mind calling them out, but Captain Traore and Burkina Faso, as they know that both, whether it's their gold reserves, that is all those proceeds are just in exchange to protect the junta regime.
A firestorm of criticism has erupted across Africa following remarks by US General Michael Langley, the head of the United States Africa Command. He accused Burkina Faso's president, Captain Ibrahim Traore, of misusing the country's gold reserves for personal protection rather than national benefits. And General Michael Langley made this comment during the US Senate hearing. And after he said that, Africans were angry, and rightfully so, as I said earlier. Captain Ibrahim Traore is seen as a beacon of hope, as someone that is looked up.
I don't want to say too much, but what is happening here, it looks like he's being targeted. They want to buy him. They want to buy him because they want to stop him from what he's doing, safeguarding and guiding the mineral resources for the country. But in order to do that, definitely they will put a lot of stuff on him. Oh, he's doing this for his gains. Oh, he's taking all this not to improve the country, not to let the country benefit from it. He's actually using all this. He's actually chasing foreigners away. He's actually chasing these people away to take advantage of the whole thing for himself, by himself. Those of them that have been running it for the past 27 years, how far? What have they managed to do? There's another clip I want us to listen to. This one is coming from Jamaicans over there in Jamaica.
Right in Jamaica. Every Rasta there. Enough is enough. Wanna not touch Ibrahim Traore. Wanna not go touch him. Wanna use Obama. I wanna bomb up. Wanna bomb up down so and take my Gaddafi from away. Wanna not go touch Ibrahim Traore. And enough more people wanna touch the way. Donald Trump and you, Mr. Langley, or where you want to name, the captain, you need to understand. So the spirit of the ancestors are here. I want a long time black people a hold back. No, we not hold back. If you touch Ibrahim, you touch Jamaica. Serious. Very serious. Very serious. We're very serious. Very, very serious. And I'm not talking to you. No, and the kingdom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See there, whoa, see there. See there. Ibrahim Traore.
Just for the Rastas.
Yes.
Pioneer the forefront of this concerns all Africans.
I like the spirit in the sense that this is no longer an African thing. The Jamaicans, they're also saying that, oh, we are not Africans, but we're Africans. Our ancestors came from Africa. So we stand with this government. In fact, everybody should come down to this country. Everybody should travel to Burkina Faso to support them. It might actually work that way, okay? You trying to push a government down, especially a government that is out to do something different, something that will actually move the country forward. You fighting and trying to push that government down, it might actually work the other way around, whereby it will, boom, bring the government out or bring the country out in a very positive way. That is what I'm sensing here. That is exactly what is happening here. And that's why people are, not just from Africa, all over the world, supporting this government, supporting this particular guy, that he's doing a great job. And that's why they want to buy him. So definitely, Cocomama stand with anything positive, anything good. He may not be a perfect guy. He may not be the best guy, but he deserves, tell me who deserves to die like that. Okay? Tell me exactly who deserves to be buyed, or just because you want to get rid of someone who is preventing you. This is very common, guys. This is number one thing we suffer in Africa. A lot. So that is the thing. If you watched to this moment, thank you all so much. Do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Yes, hit on that subscribe button. Let's meet in the comment section and make it as interactive as always. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye bye. Bye fam. Bye fam. Bye fam. Bye fam. Bye fam. Bye fam. Bye fam.